Yo, what is up, guys? Your boy here, bringing you guys a video about my Mekk-Knight Spyral deck profile for September of 2018. Now, this is a deck that I came up with just to make Spyrals play differently than they used to with the Nightmare build. You know, spam all these link monsters, make a U-Link board, or make Trigate with a negation and a sleeper. But I just wanted to give a twist to this deck. So let's get out with the deck profile first, and then I go more in detail with the deck. So first we play Cypher Gear Driver for the Gamma in the deck, and then we play 3 Purple Nightfall, 1 Indigo, 2 Blue, 3 Tough, 3 Agent, 1 Last Resort, 3 Ash, 3 Gamma, 1 Quick Fix, 1 Drone, and then for the spells we play 1 for 1, Jamming Wave, Reinforcement of the Army, 3 Engage, 2 Terraforming, 1 Hornet Drones, 1 Big Red, and 1 Last Resort for the last spell. And then for our traps, we played 3 Infinite Impermanents, 3 Evenly Match, and 1 Utility Wire to round off the main deck. So with the main deck, you want to basically get out your Mekk-Knights, OTK with them. But you also want to use your Spiral cards to get rid of cards like Tough, Agent, and then, go for OTKs with like the Link Monsters. You can go into Boral Sword, you can go into Ningrisu to get rid of cards. You can go into Unicorn, Phoenix, any of these other cards in the deck just to get you to OTK. And the spells, you have 3 Engage and then the Hornet Drones, because Engage is probably one of the most powerful cards in the game. Getting into Hornet Drones to get more Link monsters on the field is just really, really powerful. And then we have the cards for our Quick Fix to Search, which is Big Red to summon a monster from the graveyard. Then Utility Wire, we get to shuffle something back to the top of the deck. And then we have Last Resort, which just protects all of your monsters like Tough, Agent, and Helix. And then for your hand traps, you just need hand traps in this day and age. Gamma is really good for like 1 for 1 Engage, when you don't have a monster on the field, Terraforming, and Resort just to protect those cards from being negated, like from Ash and Ogre and stuff like that. So Gamma is really good. And then Ash is just a really generic hand trap that you need, as well as Infinite Impermanence. This is probably not really that strong in today's meta because of Sky Strikers being probably the best deck of the game. But if Goki do somehow become the best deck again, Infinite Impermanence will become much better. But it can negate spell and trap cards when it's set on the field. And then we have Struggling Battle, aka Evenly Matched, to get rid of, all of these trap boards like Alter Guys, Sky Striker, True Draco, even can get rid of Goki if they don't have a Trigate, and it's just really powerful. And then, yeah, that's it for the main deck. But for the extra deck, we have Cypher Lord Omega for the Gamma. Then we have the Utopia package just to get over big monsters. Boral Sword to OTK. This is probably the MVP in this deck. Being able to OTK your opponent is just really strong. Ningrisu for untargetable removal. 1 Decode for OTKs. The Unicorn to get rid of cards, any cards on the field. 2 Double Helix, just a really good card to get out your monsters like Tough, Agent, just really good. Phoenix, really good card to get rid of spell and trap cards. 1 Underclock, just good for OTKs. And then the 3 MVP Sky Striker cards, Hayate, Kagari, and Shizuku. And then the 1 Link Karibo for our level 1s, which is Quick Fix and Drone. So that rounds off the extra deck. And then for the side deck, is just all up to your personal preference. I think this is the best side deck for this deck because you have to play cards going first because your opponent's going to know you're going second deck. You play Mekk-Knights, you play Spyrals, you're playing in a certain way where you have hand traps, you have a lot of going second cards, so you want to side in your going first cards when you know your opponent is really good and they're going to make you go first. So you just side in Shared Ride, or Mind Crushers is really good going first and second. Twin Twist is also really good going second, hit the multi-roll during the end phase when they try to recover back their spell and trap cards. Spell cards, they don't have any traps. And then Hatred for going second as well. For back row decks, back row decks are always going to really go first, but they might let you go second. But for the most part, they're probably just going to go first just to get off their trap cards. And you just Hatred, or Sky Strikers, they set all their cards. You can just Hatred, get rid of them, banish them if they're brought back by multi-roll. And then we have the 1 hand trap, which is Ogre. It's just not that good against certain matchups, but against some matchups is just really strong, can blow out opponents because some of those decks do need their monsters on field. So that is the deck profile. Let me know what you guys think about this deck profile, and if you are waiting for that Pendulum deck profile, I will be bringing it soon enough. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to your boy. Follow him on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can search me up on Discord if you want. You know, Twitch. I do stream on Twitch often, and so on and so forth. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace.